Hi friend, welcome back to another review video. Today I am going to show you how to set up and then fold back this type of foldable mosquito net, especially the folding part. I think that's the most confusing part of it. So let's start. Once you open it, once you take it out of the bag, be ready for it to snap open by itself. So keep away from like kids or whatever. It's not like painful, but you don't want it to snap on you and hit you somewhere that you won't find pleasant. So I tried to set this one up and it was just acting all funny, like it was tangled, it was confusing, and I decided to leave it and show you later how to sort that in case you have that problem. So because I sell this, I have other ones. I just decided to continue the demonstration with another one. At the end of the video, I'll show you what is wrong with that one and how to fix it in case that happens to be your problem. So once you take it out of the bag and open it up, you'll see these connecting snaps. They're like these white plugs. So there can be slight variations depending on the brand you use, but if you watch this video, you should be able to set up and fold whichever one it is you have. So after opening it up, it uses his hand and like tries to take this shape. For the shape to be like structured, you have to make sure the rods fits into that white connecting connectors, those white things that I just showed you. So inside they have this manual. I don't even know if it's a manual, it's not in English, so throw am. Once you set it up, this is what it looks like. It has zippers on both sides. Now tying up these strings or whatever it is at the top is going to help it maintain the structure. So you need to do that, not it so that it will be easy to take down, although I don't think you ever need to take it down again, because once it's tied, you can fold and you can dismember this, you can dismantle it and you can set it up without touching that rope again. So just tie it. So once it's time to like fit your mattress into the net, or when you just want it open like during the day when you don't need it but it's on the bed, you can tie up the sides like this. There are strings on the side, so you can just push it up, unzip it, push it up and knot it this way. So now it's easy for you to carry your mattress inside or bring it out. So to set this up, your bed, you take your mattress down from the bed, open up the net, and then stand the net on the wooden frame, and then you carry your mattress into it. If you're like out camping or outside, you set up the net like this, open it up, open up the zipper part, tie it up, and then carry your mattress into it. So it's very easy. Now moving over to the dismantling it like folding it back. It has this crisscross at the top, right? So you just push them together like this to have like a semicircle like that. So it's open, push it together, bring in each one, like just close it up, close up the cross, make the cross a straight line. Yeah. So after that, now you have to also make sure this connect, like you need to make sure, if I were to be using this at home, I will just use a super glue or a bonding and permanently attach, not the one I am adding now, like this rod that keeps coming out of where I am putting now. See the rod that keeps slipping off, you attach it permanently. Now look at this. If you look closely, we have like a, I shouldn't say, yes, a male and a female part, right? Let's call it like that, like a male and a female part. So you attach the smaller one into the bigger one. The smaller one on my left hand side goes into the bigger one on my right hand side. But if you look, all of them have one end of, all of them are uniform. So this side and this side on all of them are equal. That's how you know where the rod fits in. So the place that the rod goes in are equal. Once you connect all of them to the equal parts, then you'll be able to identify where should go into where. So to fold it up, just cross your hand. This is what I said I would like use a glue to hold on to permanently so that it doesn't come off. Because once it comes up, you cannot fold the net without reconnecting it back. And see, it keeps, I'm not even handling it like delicately or nicely. This thing is not delicate, yeah. You just have to be careful not to tear the net, but after that it's not delicate. So let's demonstrate this nicely now. I just held on to that part that keeps pulling up so that it doesn't pull off. You can see my left hand is holding on to it while I cross my hand to fold. So just cross your hand and then push down one of the side on top. Cross your arm, push down the one on top. So I have seen situations where, like when the net is bigger, you would need to fold 3 times. So seeing how I have done this, you can have an idea. This one has like 2 circles, right? The bigger one has like 3. So you fold the one on top first, push it down, then fold from the sides to have like 3 circles. Maybe when I get the net, I will demonstrate that one. So for the funny looking one at the beginning, the problem it had was that, first of all, can you see this slide? It slid down. It slided down. It slid down. Can you see? So the net moved far down from the rod. So everything was not jumbled and mumbled together. So you have to, again, if you have a gum or a glue, just glue those parts that are supposed to be connected, like where the plastic and the rod is supposed to meet. I don't know, or the wire, glue it permanently so that this rubbish, can you see this frustrating nonsense? This thing is just so annoying. Use a glue to hold it permanently. I don't know why the company didn't do that. They are supposed to like glue it on permanently so that it doesn't give you a problem. If the brand of net you have has this problem, then just glue it on, because this annoyed, it annoyed it. Look at my face. Look at my face. At this point, I was so over it, but I remember that I was making a video, so I had to like just keep my face neutral. But I was annoyed at this rubbish. It keeps coming off and I have to reattach it. And you can get frustrated to a point where you then interchange where you're supposed to add it to, instead of using those 4 uniform size of the rod at the point. See what happened? It doesn't fit. Yes, because I turned one upside down, so I had to turn it around, and and now it fits. So if you have that problem, just take your time, stretch out the net, and then add the wires into that plastic part. Use super glue or any gum it up, and then your net is going to be okay. It's not condemned. It's not a condemned good yet. So now it's easy to put back here. When you're putting it back, see, don't worry about making the net in the middle part look nice. Once you have it into the bag and it's not going to snap open, then you can then like arrange the net. I have another mosquito net tutorial, not review video here, of the other boxy type of mosquito net. So if you are interested in watching that one, I will have it linked at the end of this one. So just click on this link and it will take you to that video. Thank you. Bye.